I'm so damn goofy, yo. I love it though. How y'all doing? I came on here to woo y'all with some more of my beautiful singing. Listen, I'm petty. I don't have a problem with it. I'm all for petty. Okay. All right, so let's get into it real quick. Uh, I got the little sun visor thing on, but the sun still hit my face. Excuse me. Anyway, who cares? How y'all doing? Welcome back to Crystalline's Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, and our loved ones who are here, as well as passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages. And I'm going to keep it a buck, y'all. Sometimes they like to let us be a little nosy. So I want to say thank you so much to everyone for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to those of you who donate, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, anything, everything that you do to encourage and support me and my channel's growth. Know that I greatly, greatly appreciate you. Thank you so very much. And I ask for you to continue to keep that up for me. And should you happen to be new here to the channel, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope you find that content to be, this content to be enjoyable. Okay, I hope I am able to tickle your fancy. And then all I ask in return is if I check off that box for you, is for you to make sure you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that notification bell and all so you are notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. And of course, I have to preface these videos. I do have to say that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So please make sure you are using discernment as you're checking out these readings. I am not liable for the fate that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on these cards. Also, these are just general messages. So take what resonates for you, leave what doesn't. This is not going to pinpoint everybody's story because it's a general message. All right. And last but certainly not least, please, 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 do not use this as legal or medical advice because I do not hold a license in any of those areas, okay? So that said and out the way, let's get into it. I need to get back in the gym. I'm still cute, but I ain't been, but I'm gonna get there. The problem has not been that I don't want to go. But whatever. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all know how we do. We're going to round out the cards and see what come out. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, protect me as I channel this energy to the collective. Protect my collective as they receive this energy. Send back any negative energy to those things. To those things. All right. All right, all right. Now we can get into it. We're gonna round all these cards. We're gonna see what come out. We're gonna get our story, okay? And we might do a little singing in between that. Bottom of the deck, we got some child abuse here. I saw a restraining order when I first pulled the cards out, but let's see what's going on here. So somebody could be having a restraining order. They could be, saying that somebody abused their child. So this could be some sort of domestic violence type situation here. If you're in that type of situation, please do your best to get out. I know it's hard, but there are a lot of resources. Okay, we got taser here. So somebody could have tasered someone, or somebody may need to get a taser, or somebody may have a taser. Okay. I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to use that. Okay, it's time to get yourself to safety. All right, look, we got a deck that fell out. We got enemy here. So yeah, somebody is dealing with a real live enemy. Like this person hates you. This person wants to see nothing but the worst for you. So now I see somebody either getting a restraining order or needing to get a restraining order. And it's not even, I think for this person, especially if this is like an abuse, because it's giving me like I ain't never seen the little pink show. I know I'll be channeling it a lot. Somebody must watch it. I don't really watch it. I just have seen little snippets of it, but I haven't seen none lately. But I remember it's a girl on there, and domestic violence can go both ways. Okay, man or a woman. But somebody is it's a girl on there, and I guess like on every snippet I've seen, I think he was abusing her, but then he started abusing the child, and she was like, you do whatever you want to do to me, but don't put your hands on my kids. So I do feel like this may be that type of situation here where somebody's like, just the last straw, or just one of them instances where I feel like somebody could be jolted back into like reality, like this is wrong, I don't have to take this, like somebody just awakens like that. We got not guilty here. Not guilty, y'all got to feel me. That's who seen that. Was that was Jay-Z, wasn't it, when he was trying to beat that trial? Yeah, that was Jay-Z. That could be significant. um Somebody could be trying to say that they not guilty. We got money here, so somebody could have paid money to have a not guilty verdict. We got green. That's that heart chakra energy. Green also can signify money. Green can signify, um, somebody felt like someone wasn't smart. Hi, Niketa Johnson. Thank you for being here. Thank you for answering that for me. We got living will and trust. It was upside down, and I'm glad that it finally came out again because I forgot. That's not a real thing. So it's just a will and trust. So somebody could be there's something dealing with a will here, or some sort of trust fund. We have a mistrial here. Yeah, we got not guilty and a mistrial. I feel like somebody definitely paid to have a particular outcome here. Well, yeah, we got child neglect, but it's coming out in reverse here. But we saw child abuse. So somebody paid to try and make sure that the truth didn't come out that somebody abused and neglected a child. They could have used like a will or a trust, like they could have stole somebody's will or trust or something like that. We got hate crime, but again, we see that there's an enemy here. So somebody who hates this person, a friend, somebody's friend could be involved here, and we got a parking lot here. So this is a lot of cards that came out. Somebody could be like meeting a friend in a parking lot or something like that to help them escape this enemy here. It's making me think about that movie Enough with Jennifer Hudson. Not Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson could be significant. They're listening to calming music. So somebody could be, listening to some healing music. This could be you collective. I feel like somebody is feeling peaceful or at peace. What's going on here? Oop, I don't want to take all of them. That's too many. All right, what's going on here? All right, you just got a promotion. Why the cards gotta fall on the ground? Somebody just got a promotion. Somebody's like happy. But then I feel like, because I think scared is what popped out. Like somebody trying to portray themselves as happy. Yep, look here. You're an actor on stage and you just forgot your lines. So, like I said, somebody trying to portray themselves as being like everything is good, like they're not in this abusive household. Um, they're everything is fine, like they're celebrating because they just got this promotion. They been to like this high vibe in music, but deep down this person is dealing with this abuse and they trying to hide it. But something happened, like this person, I feel like somebody like snapped or just quickly awakened. It says scared you studied the wrong material for the exam. So yeah, somebody just had to make a quick decision to just kind of wing it. At this point, it was like they really didn't know like what else to do. It's like when that person realized like this person hates me, this is my enemy, then that's when they quickly awoke. And I think it was when they realized that this person was harming their child. We got poverty here. I feel like somebody was afraid to leave. Maybe they, felt like they didn't have enough money to get away from this situation. I feel like somebody definitely could have been making like a lot of excuses um as to why they couldn't get away. It was kind of like, well, I can take it. Um I don't have enough money to sustain myself, or if I leave and you know they won't be able to support themselves if I leave. It was just a lot of excuses. But and touch their child or snapped at their child, or it's a will and a trust here. So it's like when they realized this person was about to harm their child's, it's when this person like snapped back into reality. It's a heavy one today, ain't get no music. And this person is scared now because I feel like they made a decision to. I think it's more stepping out on faith, I guess. With this hate crime energy, I also feel like it may be it may be like it's a lot. I really feel like heavy. Like this energy feels really, really like low, heavy, like almost constricting. I don't know though. It's something here about a hate crime that may have taken place in a parking lot. I feel like somebody knows that someone has a lot of money, so they'll be able to like sway the jury. They'll be able to pay for this situation to go away. They know that they're dealing with like an enemy, but not only just this enemy has a community. Look, yeah, wealthy man. This person is very wealthy, very influential. This is somebody who 13 is the death card. So this person has the ability to bring about a any type of transformation that they want. How you doing, Sky High, Infinite, me, myself, and I love it. Okay, this person is very influential here. Look, message of concern here. Somebody could be receiving some sort of message. It's gonna be shocking. Yeah, this is this person finding out about, seeing a picture, reading an email, seeing about this person and how they're attaining their wealth, things that just something that's gonna make somebody wake the fuck up. Yeah, look, message. I pulled it's two cards, but I saw message. So yeah, somebody's about to receive something in the mail. Okay, we got a house here about a house. Somebody could have received a message about someone having a house, or I also feel like because we saw poverty and then we saw wealthy man, so it's like somebody is going from poverty to becoming a wealthy person. And so, abuse and neglect and all that stuff is something that they could have dealt with in the past. But yeah, somebody's about to get some news about a house, about a home, about, somebody's living situation, their own living situation. It's going to be shocking. Somebody wasn't prepared for this news that they're about to get. All right, all right, all right. Look, sold somebody house about got sold, or I was thinking that either somebody getting an eviction, knows they having to move. Okay, having to change their physical location here. What's going on here? What is going on? Yeah, we got a meeting here. We got a pressure cooker here. So there's some sort of like the pressure is on to discuss something, to plan something, to discard something. So to discuss how something is going to be discarded, to discuss how something is going to be thrown out, to discuss, somebody could be discussing music, fixing up like a keyboard, like investing in music or investing in, because I'm thinking about them big old pianos people having they, well, they see on, you see on TV that people would have in their houses. And what is it? It's called is it restoration? So somebody could be discussing like some sort of restoration when it comes to a home. It's like somebody's about to, it's like somebody's discovering, or they discovered a situation when it comes to like child neglect, child abuse. And it's like this person, like I said, they was making excuses for why they couldn't leave, or, whatever the situation is, but something is turning around for this person. They're Somebody is getting, getting news about a home. It's like something is about to change as far as someone's living situation. Something's building up to some sort of meeting. There's a build up to some sort of meeting. So this could be, because I'm seeing a lot of stuff. So we gotta coming together, working together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. So some sort of contract, some sort of legal paperwork. Oh, I'm singing now. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes, it is. I was born by the river in a little town. I don't know the words, but baby, when I learned them, hey, that's I think that's Sam Cooke, ain't it? So it's like this change, the pressure has been building up. So something is about to like, cause that's how I feel. I was like, this energy feels heavy. Like I'm feeling abused, neglect. Somebody find out, like, I'll take it from you, but I'll be damned if I let you do it to my child. And it's like the minute this person will snap out of that, it's like shit just start going fast. It's some sort of meeting that's about to take place. This person could be finding out about, inheriting some sort of home or something like that. It's gonna be fast, but it's unexpected. But for someone, it's like they definitely could have been stuck in some sort of fear. But it's like that fear just suddenly is gonna drop off this person. Yeah, because they're getting this promotion. And this person will no longer be this actor pretending. This person will now like embody this energy of this wealthy person, um of this of the person that they were always meant to be. So this person will no longer live in fear about, forgetting their lines on stage. It's almost like somebody is leveling up, like they're becoming a pro now. Like they're no longer going to be that amateur anymore. Like this person has learned a lot of lessons. um they've turned a lot of things around. They've identified their enemy and they've healed that. Somebody definitely could have healed from, child neglect, child abuse. Like I said, even if it's not this person realizing that the person that they created a child with, or, somebody within their home was abusing or neglecting a child, this person could have dealt with this in their own life and just was like, I'll be damned if I pass that down. So it's really giving a lot of breaking, generational curses, especially when it comes to like children, like looking forward to the children, leaving something for the children. Cause I believe the children are our future. We've been getting this energy a lot lately. Teach them well. Yeah, somebody is identifying this abuser here. Somebody here was forcing someone or forcing things, you know, to take place, or dealing with some sort of abuser here. Somebody that was boxing the hell out their ass. Yeah, look, somebody's going from an amateur boxer to a pro boxer. So somebody can be speaking up for themselves. All right, what's going on? Give me more tea. Yeah, we got wasting time, just fell out, stuck, limited. So somebody felt stuck. They felt limited. And they could have wasted a lot of time. Yeah, always partying here. Somebody could drink a lot. Always, it's like somebody's realizing that someone was wasting their time. Somebody can have an alcohol addiction. Yeah, somebody recognized their enemy wasn't gonna change. We got looking you up here. Somebody could be researching someone. We got look scared because they studied the wrong material. So somebody was studying you, collective, or in this situation, someone was studying someone and they made like the wrong judgment on this person. Maybe they thought that this person was always partying. They thought that this person was always just, doing shit to waste time. But again, they didn't know what was going on underneath it. highlight one. Godmother Tina reminded me. Okay, what's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? She be singing that about being by the river too. That could be significant, the river. Yeah, somebody fighting back. She fight back in that movie. Thank you, light one. Yeah, somebody definitely researching someone. Like I said, I feel like somebody got the wrong idea about someone, or somebody was doing some researching, and that's how they ended up getting this information when it comes to, because there's this trust and this will is here. I almost want to know. I do want to know. I'm not even gonna say I almost want to know. Yeah, we got two of swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody was definitely targeting someone here when it comes to like a decision. So why would this person know? Why were they researching this person? Two of wands, trying to figure out where somebody is, where somebody lives. So, somebody could have moved away, right? This abusive person. I feel like somebody also could have been looking up where somebody lives so that they could give them this information about this house. Whatever this message that was coming in. Yeah, six of swords to help somebody escape. So someone is looking, whoever this is, like they know that you have an enemy as well. So somebody's like wanting to help you escape. This could be like, I guess that's what this friend energy is. So there's a friend here that wants to come in and like help somebody get out of this situation here. There's also somebody that's coming in and they're delivering information that's going to help someone move out of this abusive situation and stand up for themselves and speak their mind. And like I said, this is something that's been building up. I feel like with this build up type energy, especially if this is like a trust fund or a will, it could even be something that has started gaining oh, I just had the word collateral equity. It's been gaining equity. Ooh, especially if it's a house, right? So, and whatever it is enough to take someone from being in poverty to being very wealthy. I'm hearing, what is that? Dang, I heard this. I don't know if this was today or yesterday when I was walking the dog. But y'all know how they had them little stickers and it be like Jesus popping out and he be like, have you heard about your Lord and Savior? And I've been hearing that for the last couple days, or I want to say if it wasn't this morning, it was yesterday that I thought about that. And this I'm seeing is like somebody knocking on your door like, can I speak to you about your Lord and Savior? So this could be somebody definitely knocking on somebody's door saying like, hey, I heard this person, like I want to help you get out of this situation, or I got this official letter that I've been trying to get to you, or something like that. So somebody might be having child services not going to endure now. Mm. All right, and we got moving here and boss daddy here. So it's like somebody here, someone wealthy, somebody's gonna move and it's gonna bring them some sort of wealth. Yeah, we got reflecting here. I feel like somebody, and I got there early too, like somebody has been praying for this. That's why I say whoever this is, like they felt like, I'm saying excuses, but for this person, it wasn't an excuse. To this person, it was a very valid reason not to leave the situation, right? Like they only putting their hands on me. They not really messing with my children. If I leave them, they won't have no money, or if I leave, I won't have no money. So for this person, it definitely could have been very a valid reason for them. Um, but it's like all of that is about to fall away. And I feel like somebody has definitely been like praying, meditating to have some sort of change, to get some sort of change. And like that's what this is coming in for someone. And there was someone here that was trying to like steal that with this creativity, steal your ideas, copy your work, duplicate, feed off of you. So again, we have some sort of enemy that was launching some sort of hate campaign here. And like you're finally about to be, somebody's about to be freed from this. Like something is about to change up. Like the truth is about to come out. Somebody's no longer going to be able to cipher someone's energy because they're going to be at peace, right? You already really are at peace. So now you're just attracting what was meant to be, what had been held back because you weren't open to receiving it. But now it's about to come full force. It's like releasing that fear because somebody's saying they studied the wrong material for the exam, but then sitting down and looking at the test thinking, like, I already know this stuff easy and racing through it and getting a perfect score. Like for other people, it's gonna seem like luck, but for you, it's like I put in the work. Like I studied and I even studied the wrong thing, but I already had all this in me to begin with. So it really was nothing. Right? Again, I said restoration. So somebody's getting like restoration, being restored. Order is being restored. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Something got out of control. Something is moving quickly out of someone's control. 2 of Swords here again. There's some sort of like somebody's gonna have to make a quick decision. But that decision to someone is the things surrounding the decision were illusions. Like somebody's going to realize that it was a lot of illusions around some sort of decision. We got this emperor energy here, but somebody was always that emperor. You were always meant to sit on the throne and be this ruler and be of wealth, right? Able to make these decisions here. That's that father like energy. So somebody is realizing that they always had it in them to take charge. They always had it in them to be, that main character. They always had it in them to break the cycle. This person always had it in them to become wealthy. This person has always been able to manifest. You know, they've always been able to defeat the enemy. It's just now this person is no longer a can I and more of a when will I? you know, if it makes sense to you, let me know. Anything else, Spirit? I also feel like somebody is gonna like identify when it comes to this hate crime, like they're gonna be able to identify and call out these people that were involved with this hate crime. Tell me about this hate crime because we really didn't even touch on it. All right, 9 of Wands. Somebody definitely attacked someone here. Yeah, we got the 8 to the 9 of Wands. Somebody sent some sort of attack. It could have been a spiritual attack. Yeah, they was trying to change someone's destiny here. So they could have tried to steal some siphon someone's energy here. This is somebody that was holding some sort of grudge here because someone was remaining unfazed and hustling. So somebody decided that they was just gonna start hating on somebody, sending somebody a text, lying on somebody. Again, trying to keep someone from elevating, healing, helping others to heal. Because like I said, whoever this person is, they gonna start exposing these people that were, you know, causing these crimes. So it's not only are they gonna be speaking up for themselves, say this person is in some sort of abusive situation or whatever this person, whatever struggle somebody is going through, whether it's abuse, whether it's neglect, whether it's poverty, it's like somebody's gonna be able to empathize and help others as well once they stand up for themselves. Yeah, somebody following their destiny here. The Wheel of Fortune. What is that? The meek shall inherit the earth. That type energy. So somebody definitely could have inherited a home, a house. Maybe this could have been hidden, and this is being restored now. Yeah, we got a Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, feminine energy, motherly energy. Yeah. Five of Cups. Somebody is, whoever this person was that was always partying, is like toxic enemy person. They're gonna be like in regret. This person is experiencing some sort of loss here. I also feel like somebody could have had like a lot of disappointment as a child, but now like this person has grown. I don't know why I'm hearing Blue Lagoon, but that could be significant. I know that's a movie, but I don't think it has anything to do with this plot. But yeah, y'all, that's what I got. I hope it brought you some truth, some peace, and some clarity. If nothing else, I hope you guys were thoroughly entertained. As always, I'm so appreciative of you for spending time with me. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell and all, so you are notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. As always, create the day y'all deserve. And until the next one, I'm out. Deuces. Bye.